Hey everyone, I'm Rynin and welcome back to One Finger Death Punch. We are nearing the end of student mode. We're passing through these snowy mountains which are just triangles copied and pasted in slightly different orientations. Man, the graphics in this game are quite funny. We got a smash round here, 20 objects. It's alright, let's do it. Well, that was quick to get a thing. I'm wondering if I'll be able to do the last few light sword and nunchuck rounds. Whoops, that was intelligent. But I'm not sure. I mean, hopefully I'll be able to. Whoops, okay. Yoy! Doink, doink, da doink, doink, doink. Did-a-do, dip up, beep, ba-do, bip, work, beef, deef, deef, weep, sleep. Alright, 8, 7, 6 left, 5 left. As you can probably tell, I'm still a little bit sick. But it's alright. Because it's nothing horrible. I am leaving for chess camp tomorrow, so I probably won't be uploading videos until next Friday. Just to get that out of the way. Okay, 160 mob round. Oh boy. I forgot how long the rounds start getting now. I'll just say they get really long. But this is nothing compared to Crud. This is nothing compared to what you'll witness in later modes. So, this is definitely something which must be gotten used to. So I'll deal with these rounds with relative ease, hopefully. And then save the actual trouble I might have for those rounds once we get to them. But as it stands, these rounds are not too incredibly difficult. Unless you, haven't played the game before. Then they can be really tough. If you don't know what you're doing, they are definitely not a piece of cake. Because I remember the first time I completely played through this game. Because, well, I completely beat student mode the first time I really tried to play through this game. And then I kind of just got stuck on master mode. But then I went through again and I just resolved to just beat every level in the game. And I did that with Yarded. We played together. We didn't play the same account, but oh good, alright. But it was fun. So that was entertaining. I'm assuming the next one will be 165 or something. No, it's speed round. Alright. You really also gotta time your throwing weapon usage because it matters a lot more. Because a throwing weapon, such as a bomb, an arrow, or a dagger, can save a lot of time in these. Because you can use them to hit enemies that would otherwise take several hits to kill. And especially against brawlers, this is very effective. So I will, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. No, also not what I meant to do. But it's alright, because we made it. Probably 5 misses is my guess. 6, alright. That's alright. Boss level. Ooh, 2 guys. 10 lives, 2 guys. This is our first 2 enemy boss level. And I think they're both green-blue. Yeah, I think so, yep. So this is basically the first boss level, except with 2 of them instead of 1. Which proves to be a lot more difficult, honestly. Like, no kidding. Alright, that one's down. And that one's down. And I got a platinum perfect. Not too terribly hard. Uh, 165, 165. I think I'll do, you know what? I guess I'll take the bottom route first. Right? Yeah. Yeah, why not? And maybe I'll do top route. I'll do top like I usually do. 165. Ooh. This might actually be the first mob round where we use Drunken Fist as our fighting style. Because you use it on all the crud, on all the boss rounds, but there aren't many mob rounds during which you use Drunken Fist. Oh, crud. Boop. Bidididip, boop, bap. Yip, bip, whoop, whoops. Donking, dib. Alright. I'm losing way too much health. That's bad. I gotta pay more attention. Of course, I've got a pretty big speed going, so I'm kinda having trouble. Although my skills will start to kick in soon. Hopefully. Oh, come on. I don't want to lose. I do not want to lose. There we go, the brawler. Okay. Heal, that's good. That helps immensely. That helps too, that we didn't lose life there. Okay, we've got the potential to do this. I don't know if we can though. Crud. Well, alright. We're using a golden sword. I've done 38 enemies. I'm just gonna focus now. Because I need to focus. Please? Yes! Alright, that was scary. That was horrible. Time to do a dagger round with 40 enemies, I guess. Boink, sproink, doink, doink, sproink, sproink, sproink. These dagger rounds can get very difficult in later ones. But not really so much up until the last dagger and bomb round. Are they really that difficult? What is the last bomb round, speaking of those? Right here. It's right here where that is. So we'll get to that sooner or later. Speed round, alright. Yep, 54 seconds. I know the drill. Gotta kill everybody. Up, crud. There's always 90 enemies on these. You just have less and less time. And that continues to be true throughout Grandmaster mode and Master mode. So speedruns don't actually increase much in difficulty. You just get a little bit less time for Grandmaster and Grandmaster modes to do the rounds. But it's not by that much. It's not by that much. And I think the enemies are a little bit more difficult too. Like more brawlers, stuff like that. Whoop, crud. I wonder if I'm gonna get this. Skill Staff Master is best combined with the skill Weapon Rain. Yes. Good. 175 enemies. That is many. Yoink, 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 yoink. But I'm talking, we get to ridiculous numbers of enemies. Like, even more ridiculous than the ridiculous numbers that if you were playing, you would probably think these are. I'm talking hundreds. Hundreds upon hundreds. Upon hundreds of enemies. Don't know how I made it out of that alive, because I kind of just spammed in whichever direction I saw enemies. And you kind of got to have a mental plan in your mind for what you're going to do. Which your subconscious gets better and better at forming as you play the game more, but I didn't have one there, so I was kind of spooked. But it's always good to have that backup instinct. Oh, okay. If you don't have that. Okay, I've kind of had 10 lives the entire level, and we're over halfway through it now. So that's a good sign. Like, I should certainly be able to beat it now, especially since I've got 2 skills at the ready that'll heal me. Or not heal me, but prevent me from losing health. One of them will heal me, and prevent me from losing health. See, right there, it just kind of prevented me from losing health because I was already at 10 and it just kicked in right when I was done. Well, I just kicked that ball of death out of space. Fury mode. I'm still at 10 lives. Hope to stay that way. But I probably won't. It'd be cool. I won't get perfect, though. Because if you actually get hit at all, or are in a situation during which you would get hit if you did not have skills, then it's not perfect. You got crud. That's actually something good to mention. The skills I have active right now are completely useless if you're trying to get platinum perfect on every level. Just use something that makes it easier to not lose, or to not get hit. Another 165, alright. It's a lot of enemies. It's the reason they call it a mob round. Although, to be fair, we were only getting 50 right back at the beginning. But this amount of enemies that I'm fighting right now, this is the amount of enemies you see at the beginning of Grandmaster mode, and it's much faster. So yeah. Also, multi-rounds are interesting, because they don't actually increase the amount of guys you fight. Because it's always 4 rounds, except for the first round. The first multi-round in the game is 3 rounds, 15 guys. But other than that, it's always 4 rounds, 15 guys. But then when you get to Master Mode, every multi-round is 5 rounds, 17 guys. And when you get to Grandmaster, it's 6 rounds, 20 guys. So that's annoying. This is fun, we're just killing everything here. Doop. Goodbye, brawler. Well, that was not my intention. I punched 1 more times than I intended to. Okay, we got that guy. Well, that was too early. Yay, Fury mode. Right at a good time. Doink, 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 doink. Oh, okay. So after doing some research, it turns out my final Grandmaster boss flawless video is one of 2 on the internet that currently exist. Isn't that neat? I am one of 2 people, probably in the world, who has recorded proof of doing the last boss flawless. This was 175. Alright, on we move. Doink. But nobody knows about One Finger Death Punch. So, it's not really a great record to have, or a great achievement, because nobody cares. Doink. My Rotmuk videos get way, way more views than my other videos. Except my solo one didn't. I'm not sure why. Maybe something about the fact that it was a chain PvE. Maybe that's something people search up and, like, nobody actually does it on the internet, and so they find mine. That's a possibility. That'd be a decent way to get my channel going, if I just do more of those. So we'll see. Also, I'll probably be uploading a co-op video later if I actually ever find out where the heck Yarded is. Because right now, he was at dinner when I left his house, because I went over there earlier. But I don't know where he is now, because there's no way he's still eating dinner. Fuck HUD. Pardon my horribleness. I've still got to do a bunch of guys, and I don't have many lives to do it with. But I can do it. I can do it. I can do 40 guys with this many lives. Oh boy. Alright, things just got a lot more perilous. 30 with 1. 30 with 1. I can do it. I've done 30 with 1 before. If you can't keep up 30 with 1 on some of the last rounds in the game, then that's bad, because then you'll lose. So I can do it. 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 Do. Okay. Alright. Some close calls here, but it's alright. 175 enemies. That is many. Doink, 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 doink. It's alright, though. Alright. Got hit once. It's not a big problem. I can just kill the rest of the enemies without getting hit ever again, right? Oh, apparently not. Not if that happens. Not if that weird thing happens where it allows me to both pick up a weapon and then hit an enemy at the same time, which screws up my coordination because I don't expect it to happen. Doop dip 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 bop beep bam boom beam boom doink. Yay, ball of death. Ball of death. Oh. Ball of death. 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 Ball. Alright, that was ball of death 11, so that's kind of incredible. I've got 5 lives left. That's not good. Alright, now I've got 6 lives left. I like heal, and I've still got deflect gray and deflect color, so a couple hits that I take, I might as well have 8 lives, because a couple hits that I take will probably be nullified. So that makes me feel better. Yep, there's 1, so now I have 7 lives, and now I have 6 lives. Basically. But it's alright, because I am not going to lose anyways. I have fewer than 40 guys, and a bunch of lives to do them. And when I say a bunch, I mean less than half my original amount. Oh boy. I might actually have to start worrying, because I am sucking. 8 guys. No, I don't have to start worrying. 1 life left, but I didn't have to start worrying. I missed 14 times. That is absolutely horrible. I have done the final mob round in the game with fewer misses than that. Alright, a defender round. 40 guys. Ooh, that is a lot. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh, that was a quick defeat. Yoink, 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 yoink. Okay, let's do this better. Better, better, better indeed. Better, better, better indeed. Better, better, better indeed. Better, better, better indeed. Alright. Better, better, bit. Yeah, alright. So we got a boss to do now. 1 enemy. Brown. Wow, that was great. So it switches between brown and cream, I know that. Dark green. And magenta. I think those are the 4. I remember this boss. Magenta, brown, cream, and dark green. Should be able to make this. Doing well. Yeah, boss is below half health. Wouldn't getting this platinum perfect be cool? First try in a long time. because I haven't done many of these levels in a long time. Because I've only done the ones that stand out, just as like refreshers over the months. Someone told us to quit, we did not, and now we have one finger death punch. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad you didn't. Should we do? How long have I been recording? 20 minutes. I can go longer. Although I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way. No, I'm definitely not. I think maybe, I don't know. Yes, 22 objects, so we've got a new mini record here. Dark green. Dark green, guys. Doink de doink. Bink bonk. Sprink sprunk. Dinka dee donk. Dink donk. Sprink sprunk. Clink clonk. Trink tronk. Pimple dee donk. Pinka da doo dee bumbo. I only have 127%, so this feels unbelievably easy. Fewer than half the original amount of objects to smash are left to remain smash. Doink, doink, doink. 4. Platinum Perfect would be cool, but just as I said that, I screwed it up. Naturally, there we go. 185. So yeah, enemies going up. Whoop, crud. You want to get a dip up, crud. Crud, why do I suck? I want that weapon. Can I shoot a brawler? Nope. Because there's a random minion of badness in the way. Man, the brawlers probably think everyone else is like... I wonder if, like, in an economy of this sort, like, everyone would always ask the brawlers for autographs because they were the best normal fighters. And then the bosses would be like well-known public figures. Whoop. I wonder, that'd be neat. And kind of funny. Boink. Alright, not sure what happened there, but I'll take it because it ended up well. All's well that ends well, am I right? Catch and kill a bunch of dudes, get a heal skill, and apparently win the game. Okay. Oh, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I wanted to do that, but then I got the bow and arrow and the dagger. Well, that was annoying. He's been impaled. Yo, yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. May as well have 8 lives right now. And only 14 enemies left to kill. Let's not lose any of those. Crud. Okay. That's alright. That is a lot of enemies. Okay. Well, that's not annoying at all. Oh, 13 misses. Oh, that's horrible. That's so bad. Ugh. 190, guys. That is so many. Yep, yep, doop, yep, boop. Okay. Magenta, guys. What else? I think I saw a light blue guy earlier. Yep. And apparently lime. This music's great, by the way. I think I've stated that at least 10 times. Probably closer to 10,000. Doink doink. Dink dong. dink. Bim baba da boop. Lily boop bip. Beep or the bip boop. Bip and also pink guys. And a bunch of forehead guys that are all obnoxious. But it's not as bad as the last mob round because literally every single type of enemy appears there. Except bosses, of course. But I'm talking brawlers, all 15 kinds of normal enemies, mystery enemies, which we haven't even seen yet in this playthrough because they're only on Master and Grandmaster modes. So yeah, lots of stuff. Dip, 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 boop. Hey look, a sword. I have a sword. I also got healed, meaning I now have 9 lives instead of 10. I mean, instead of 8. Yep, healed moves you down a life. Obviously. Da-da-da-doop, dip. Up, crud. Yong. One thing's for sure, I'm not hitting 250% again. Okay, Ball of Death, some amount of stuff. Ooh, apparently Yarded's online, so I'll see if I'm able to record a bleh with him soon. Whoop, crud. 12 guys left. Dib-a-dib-bop. Okay. Missed 13 times. That's horrible. 180 guys. Doink, 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 doink. Hey bip, hey bip, hey bip, 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 bop, boop. Okay. Orange guys. I hate those guys. Beyond orange guys, we have some other type of guy that I probably have not seen yet. We've got lime, we've got purple, more lime. Boop, dip, bop, boop, bip, bop, boop, bip, bip, and we also have turquoise. Everybody showing up to the party, but not as everybody as shows up in the last mob round. Gosh. Well, that's not my intention. Doink, doink, spread, bip, bim, bumbo. Okay. That worked decently well. Killing a brawler. Okay, picked up a club. Took a spear, gonked it at everybody. Worked decently well. Continuing to gonk everybody. Do it bop beep would boop bop bop or beep or okay, we got perfect that time. That's neat. Upgrade. It says perfect, even though it doesn't count it as perfect for the actual perfect achievement for the level. Yoink, dip a dip, yep, a dip, up, boop, dip, bip, boop, beep, I have an impossible combo apparently, dip. Yoink. 10 men left indeed. 0 men left. Gold medal, that is much better than what I got before. 54 seconds again, why so many of these? I don't know, don't ask me, I didn't develop the game. I like it though, it's a good game. I swear, this will be the first One Finger Death Punch completed playthrough on YouTube. It will be so. It will be. It will be. It will be so. It'll be. I swear it. It will. It will. It will. I swear it. I swear it. It will be. I don't know why I keep saying that, but it will. Okay, good. 1543. 1458. So yeah.
Silver medal awarded.
225 enemies. This, as you can see, is our second to last skill level. The last one is up here, and that's 245. Whereas this one's 225. However, this is the second highest amount of enemies on any level in student mode. Levels in Grandmaster mode and even Master mode regularly have amounts of enemies higher than this. So prepare for that. But yeah, this is a long level for student mode. And it's going to be the second to last level we do today, I think. Yip bop boop. It's long though. Don't know why I shot a guy up to the left instead of the brawler that was right on top of me, but don't ask me why I do things, I don't know. I gotta be good. I gotta not do horrible things while doing this. Doink, dib dib. Still haven't lost a life. It's a good sign, anyways. Because I've gone through over 50 enemies. So that's good. 150 enemies left. Still 9 lives. That is good. That is good. That's what I want to see. Guess we're killing this brawler. And that guy. Heal is almost ready. There you go. Now we're at 10 lives again. And anything that tries to hit us will fail because we've got deflect gray and deflect color active. Oh, but now we're failing. I hate it when that happens. It's alright though. Crud nuggets. Alright, we're good. Oh, crud. Not my intention. 64 enemies left. We got this. We got this. We got this under our belts. 55. Yep. Second round. Right about now, we're hitting the amount of enemies that were in the original mob rounds. But the second hardest mob round in student mode is almost complete. That's good. That's good. That's an accomplishment if you're starting out. This is a tough level to beat if you don't have much experience. Like you wouldn't if this is your first time doing the level. Unless you decided to go the other path and just skip this level, because you don't technically have to do this level. Alright. We got Venom Fist, and that makes the final one Iron Fist. Yes, I know. That makes the final one we have to unlock Iron Fist, which we will get. We will get, do not worry. But you could theoretically skip that by just taking the bottom path. But then you'd have to do with the last bomb round, which is actually decently hard. Alright, I think my last one of the episode is going to be this. A light sword round with 130 guys. Hopefully I'll be able to do it, even with the semi-annoying lag that comes from my recording software. It's alright. Recording softwares that cost a lot of money don't actually make it lag too much. That's a nice feature. Or at least so I've been told. I don't know that for sure since I've never purchased a recording software. I'm not so serious about YouTube I'm gonna just spend money on it. Not yet. Possibly not ever. Alright, this isn't too incredibly difficult. It just kind of depends on what I feel. If I feel later in my life that I want to make YouTube something I do a little bit more seriously, then I will try to focus more on this level because the things in it are destroying me. Okay, please stop killing me. There we go, got it. Speed down, but I got victory. Alright, so like I was saying, if I want to make YouTube a little bit more of a priority, I will possibly buy some stuff to make things less laggy and higher quality, but that's for me to decide. So this is 195, guys, completely ridiculous. We'll have regular rounds like these last couple rounds, I think, because we only have 4 mob rounds left in the entirety of student mode. These 3 here, and then this last one up here that has 245 enemies. So I'm pretty sure this mob round's 195 enemies. This one above it, I think, is 200, and the one there is 205. So we get regular mob rounds with over 200 enemies in student mode. Imagine how difficult that could get in Grandmaster. But I'll leave you with that on a... next time we'll probably finish up student mode. I'm pretty confident in that. Because we have... How many levels do we have left to do? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, the boss round, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I think we can do it. Anyways, I'm going to leave this there, and look at all these levels we've done. And I will see you all in the next episode. See ya.